This Good Morning Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
All right, it is 6:53. Let's get you ready for your Thursday here with the Morning Sprint.
Sydney Charles is here with what families of the U of I victims are saying about their loved ones this morning.
Destiny Richards live at Page 42 Bookstore, where they're hosting a free book fair.
But let's get right to Emily Bloom with rain and snow closing in on us.
We're right on the edge of this, expecting it to start here over the next couple of minutes. We're going to have rain fall basically all day. So as you were getting ready this morning, definitely pull out that raincoat at the very least. And then that rain chances, they're continuing with us through this upcoming weekend.
Today, Bryan Kohberger is due in court for a preliminary status hearing for the murders of 4 college students. Now, this comes as University of Idaho students are back on campus this week, including 2 of the victims' siblings. Stacey Chapin, Ethan's mom, posting to Facebook saying she dropped her children, Maisie and Hunter, back on campus on Tuesday. She goes on to say Maisie and Hunter are rock stars and we couldn't be more proud of them. Their job now is just to be kids. The Gonsalves family is reminding the public to remember the victims' names when thinking of this tragedy. Kaylee Gonsalves' sister says although an arrest won't bring her sister back, it does alleviate some of the pain.
And tomorrow night, you can catch a 2-hour-long 2020 special on the Moscow murders. It will have exclusive interviews with the victims of the families of the victims and those who knew Bryan Kohberger. You can watch it right here starting at 9 o'clock, followed by 4 News Now Nightside.
A man who called police in July to report he had found his girlfriend dead is now suspected of killing her. On July 24th of last year, 29-year-old Corbin Hood told Spokane police he found his girlfriend dead at a home at Boone and Cedar. In November, the medical examiner's office, though, determined the woman's cause of death was homicide. Detectives developed probable cause to arrest Hood for the murder. He's already in jail in Florida for unrelated charges. It is not clear when he will be returned to the Spokane area to face second-degree murder charges.
New details emerging from the 10-day crime spree that injured 4 people and killed a man as the accused faced a killer. As the accused killer faced a judge. This man, Gary Brandon Alt, is accused of killing 83-year-old Richard Purdy near Deer Park in late December. In addition to first-degree murder and first-degree burglary, Alt is facing charges for attacking several people in Spokane. Investigators say his crime spree started downtown, where he's accused of pepper spraying and then kicking 2 women. It then moved to the North Point Plaza, where he's accused of attacking a man in the Target bathroom with a hammer. Alt was in court Wednesday facing a first-degree murder charge for killing Purdy. He was found dead on December 26th. He was stabbed several times. Investigators found Alt's DNA on a large knife outside the home where Purdy was found dead.
This morning, we have been live talking about the 2nd annual free book fair, courtesy of Page 42 Bookstore. There are more than 10,000 books that are available in this year's book fair. Again, all for free. It's today through Saturday, 10 to 5 today and tomorrow, and 9 to 1:30 on Saturday. You're just asked to bring your own container or a bag and take generously because it is a 3-day book fair. There are also some resources courtesy of the Northeast Community Center here as well.
President Biden's legal team found another batch of classified documents at a second location. That's according to sources briefed on the matter. As of now, there's no confirmation of how many documents were found in this second discovery. The location of where they were found has also not been released. Coverage on the second round of documents found will continue on Good Morning America.
A man has been charged with breaking into and causing more than $20,000 in damage at a Spokane strip club. Spokane County Sheriff's Office says when a Valley deputy arrived at Deja Vu on East Sprague, he saw the front door smashed. While waiting for backup, he saw 20-year-old Cesar Ruiz run back into the building where he was caught and taken into custody.
A second person has died in a crash on Highway 195 near Spangle on January 3rd. The passenger, 61-year-old Eric Levance of Lewiston, died at the hospital. The driver, 54-year-old Jeanette Levance, died at the scene.
In observance of Martin Luther King Jr. Day on Monday, Spokane City Hall, along with other city facilities, including Spokane Public Libraries, will be closed. However, garbage and recycling pickup schedules will stay the same, and downtown parking will be free.
Well, there are multiple events to celebrate the start of the Lunar New Year. This Saturday, you can head to the Shadle Park Library, where there will be story time for kids, dance performances, and cooking demonstrations starting at 10 o'clock. And on the 28th, you can head to the Spokane Convention Center for the city's Lunar New Year and Asian, Native, Hawaiian, Pacific Island Business Expo. This event will also feature live performances as well as giveaways, all leading up to the fireworks show that begins at 7 o'clock. Final check of weather next.